Most of us study the hard way, rereading chapters until our eyes glaze over, drowning pages in highlighter ink, cramming the night before an exam. It feels productive, doesn't it? But the science tells a different story. If you want to learn faster, remember more, and make it stick for the long haul, you need to upgrade your brain's operating system. And you can start today with 3 lesser-known methods that actually work. First up, retrieval in different contexts. See, your brain doesn't file memories away in a neat little folder. It attaches them to everything around you. The room you're in, the time of day, even the way you're sitting. This is called context-dependent memory. It's why you can recall a fact perfectly at your desk, but your mind goes blank in the exam room. The fix is simple but powerful. Vary your study settings. Study the same topic in different places. Your room, a coffee shop, while you're walking outside. Review at different times of day. Stand up, lie down. This forces your brain to separate the knowledge from the environment.
It makes the memory portable, resilient. So if you're studying for a biology test, review your notes at home, then do it again at the library, and maybe once more on a walk. Each change of scenery builds a more flexible memory, one you can access anywhere. Next, let's talk about something that feels completely backwards, testing yourself before you even start studying. It's called the pre-testing effect. Here's how it works. When you try to guess an answer and you fail, your brain registers a prediction error. That small moment of failure snaps your brain to attention. It's like it says, "Oh, I was wrong. I better pay close attention to the right answer now." So before reading a chapter on photosynthesis, just ask yourself, what do I already know about how plants make energy? Even if your guess is wildly off, that effort primes your brain to lock in the real information when you find it. It turns out that initial struggle is a gateway to faster learning. The third strategy is about going multisensory, effortful encoding with dual coding. One of the quickest ways to cement something in your memory is to explain it while you visualize it. This is dual coding. You're firing up 2 different memory systems, verbal and visual, at the same time, which massively boosts your ability to recall it later. And you can make it even more powerful by making it effortful. The more your brain has to work to process and express the idea, the deeper the memory gets encoded. So if you're learning Newton's laws, don't just read them. Grab a piece of paper and draw stick figures showing objects in motion.
As you draw, explain the laws out loud, in your own words, as if you're teaching it to someone. The goal isn't to create a masterpiece. It's to make your brain wrestle with the concept. And all of this points to one wild insight. The harder it feels to learn, the better your brain actually remembers it. As long as the challenge is manageable, that feeling of discomfort is a sign of strong, long-term learning taking place. It's called desirable difficulty. Trying to review material after a workout, or quizzing yourself while a little distracted on a walk. It's harder, and that's precisely why it works. Your brain is straining to retrieve the information, and that strain is what strengthens the memory. So if you want to truly level up your learning, stop just reading and hoping. Instead, study in multiple environments, pre-test before you learn, draw and explain everything, and embrace a little bit of discomfort, because friction is how the brain grows. Apply these and you won't just study faster, you'll remember it for years. Thanks for listening and keep leveling up your brain, one habit at a time.